Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition on Nightmare. You might notice something odd. We appear to be in the Storm Coast. Whatever could there to be do there to be Let me start over. Whatever could there be to do here? Well, I looked at our collections. I was curious. We are missing 3 bottles. We've pretty much explored every area to its fullest, almost. And pretty still on there's a small section. So I figured out where these last 3 are. Once again, I am not above using the internet to figure out where to get these things. As long as I show you, I feel like I'm doing my part to do a completionist playthrough. So there's 1 here, and then as happens 2 that we missed in the Emerald Graves. That's going to be what I do at the start of this episode. So I know that the first one I'm looking for is somewhere in this, on top of this general area. I don't think I've ever climbed this hill. That's why I never found it. I was being not entirely fully completionist and exploratory, which I apologize for. But we're going to go get it now, just because I want to see these things, as much of this done as possible. Remember, there is 1 region in the game that is glitched that we can't get, and there is 1 mosaic that is glitched that we cannot get. Although I will probably be waiting to finish this until the patch has come out and to see that hopefully the patch has corrected both of those things, ideally.
Should we look around?
So there is Grey Whiskey, Right Wine, Exception Ale, Vintage for Warden Anris. We can read some of these codices. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's up here, it looks like. Let's go see if anything else, but I don't think so. Alright. Yep, so to the Emerald Graves then. I know that the first one in the Emerald Graves is near Silver Falls. So the place to start is here. And the other one is in a cave down in the eastern, southern area-ish. Well, I suppose Middle Eastern, not southern, southeastern. So yeah. Suppose that once we get those 2, I think I'm going to go. I saw there was an area we were looking at, I think last episode when I was getting the last shard. I think there might have been 2 episodes ago. I forget. I think it was 2 episodes ago. I sort of was worried about noticing a glitchy thing. Well, I think there's something that I was looking at that is not near the glitchy thing. It doesn't require me to get to the glitchy thing. That can unlock a thing that's very important. So let's head to the Silver Falls. So I'm going to probably go back there and try to get that thing, and then exploring that thing will take up the rest of the episode, because we'll be done with this very shortly. After all, we only have 2 more to get. Boy. So obsidian. For funsies. Such things, very tall tower. Alright. Take a lot of damage. Get excited. I'm not worried about level of this place. Protect the patrol. That was a quest that I did not know existed. That was random.
Another scar for the connection.
I think that just finished the quest. Did it? Yep. I don't even see it here. That's weird. That was interesting and strange. So I want to go past this. I was positive I went this way. And as you can see, that is pinging off of what is the booze.
Gushing streams. I'm starting to feel inadequate.
Sun Blonde Vint -1. There's actually a couple alcohols that have here that have been referenced in previous games. I believe the last one is a cave down in this area, so let's go up here. Yeah, that one was definitely in a previous game, and the one we're going to get now was mentioned in a previous game, because in Dragon Age Origins and its expansion, there's a character, Oghren, who was a dwarf who liked booze, and so you could give him, in those games you could give gifts to party members to get their approval up, so all of his gifts were alcohol, obviously. And because he's dwarf, and he's very stereotypical dwarf. stereotypical dwarf. I'm good at talking. And so you saw several of these names, and we've encountered a couple of those already, and those the two that we're getting here are two of those ones that were already gifts for him. So I like to see them being consistent. Back to this one of all the bottles. I don't think there's a reward for it. Stop having this conversation.
We're beating Corypheus every time we turn.
Yeah, keep going this way.
He's on the run.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more...
I don't care about fighting right now.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
And as I mentioned before, I'm not going to do all of the requisitions because quite a few of them are at least partially endless. You can continually get them forever. I believe this is the cave we're looking for. We'll know soon enough. Yep. And then here we've got, in this poor dead man's hands, Mackay's Epic Single Malt, and we've completed bottles on the wall. Let's go take a look at our bottle storage. While we're here, we might as well. It'll be fun. I'm going to go show you guys what that collection has amounted to. Basically, this long story short, we have a lot of booze at Skyhold. So if things get rough, we're set. There's actually a really ridiculously... I'll show you when we're looking at them all. There's one that when I was looking over it again, I was like, whoa! Just like from a real world perspective, what they're saying that is like insane. Like that must be the kind of stuff that is like priceless. Like you could not sell it in the real world because it is just so goddamn, it would be so goddamn expensive. There'd be no one. Hey, look, it's Michel. But he was also in the Empress du Lion. Remember? That's weird. Anyway. You know, booze can go for a lot, especially when it's aged. And this, I'll show you. So we can head in here, head into the booze closet. Here's all the Grey Warden vintages. Carver Hawk, Amnis. It's not letting me ping on more of them. Oh, I guess that's not all. All of these aren't things, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's supposed to be. Anyways. So we got that. This one. Golden Scythe, 490 black. 490. That is a date in the Dragon Age times. The first number refers to a century. So, and the 90 refers to the year in the century. That's essentially the equivalent of like 490 in this year's AD, essentially. We are currently in like 930 or 40. Like, that's 500 years old almost. I want to read what it says about that one here in bottles, because there's... Oh, wait, no, that's right. It's in the Codex under Tales. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh isn't discouraged, but likely inevitable. This stuff is 500 years old and strong. Flames were Lady Jason Sackmead. Finale, Legacy White Shear. Aquamagus, Butterbile. Dragon Piss. I love Dragon Piss. Just a good name. So yeah, that's all the booze. No, there is no purpose to collecting the booze. It is just for fun. Until the writers come up with the names. Next, in Empress du Lion, we have to go carefully locate something that I want to unlock. We can spend the rest of the episode doing, because I think we're good. So, there's one sort of final extra area to unlock in Empress du Lion. I don't know if there's also a region left to find, but I'm pretty sure it's the region where the glitchy thing is, so I'm not going to go there just yet. This is sort of another one of those like separate coraled off areas you get to unlock with the war table. So we have to go find the thing that tells us to unlock it. You know, just how these things go, right? Makes sense. So A little.
Inquisitor.
Alright, so let's head sort of back where we went that time when we were getting, where are we? I forget. No, wait, no. Right. So it's near, over this way. Actually, there's a rift right here. Let's do this right now. Since I've left this for wanting for quite some time, actually. And I've been neglecting it. How dare you? Let's paralyze him. And then do an energy barrage just to screw his day up. Alright. Oh, there's still one left. Oh, he's okay. Let's get rid of him. 1, 2. There's that. And then there's one up here by, like, there's 2 up here, like, right near us. Makes sense to get rid of to me. Oh, you jackass. He moved. Come on. Let me hit you. There we go. Oh, there's 2. Awesome. That rift was fast, nice and easy. I should have gotten this thing that I'm going to get. You'll see. I was looking right at it when we went to get that missing shard, that final shard. But I was just too spooked by the idea of the scary thing. But we're fine. I know what I'm doing. For the most part. Let's get some Everite. Everite's nice. I'm going to need some eventually. I think I have plenty, but you know. Never hurts to stock up. We want to go under here. Avoid seeing scary thing, which is up right above here, but scary noises, not a fan. Maybe it's not up here. It might be above. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it is above. There's an elven artifact. I think it's around Scary Dude. He's like right up there. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. He's also near Red Lyrium and a rift. So, what was my alternate plan for this? I don't think I had one for the rest of this episode. Want to fight a dragon? You can try to fight a dragon. Okay. Let's go back to this camp and make sure we have things, supplies and such. Potions. Yeah. I don't think I have any. Right, I'm out of Rash Vine. That was the issue here. I can make this. I don't have enough for that. He's got a little bit. That's good for him. Bear can go up, and that can go up. And then Dorian is golden as well. I need to go get more Rash Vine. I keep forgetting that we're out of that. Alright. Let's go and fight a dragon. I don't know if we can win. It'll be fun to see if we can. Okay. I might have to suck it up and deal with the scary thing at some point, because there's apparently a bunch of stuff up there that I need. Yeah. I don't know. You think since I'm expecting it so much, I'll be able to deal with it, but it really just freaks me out. It's really creepy. For some of you, if you see it, or if you have seen it, you probably think it's whining about nothing, which is fair. But this is my playthrough, so I don't really care. I'm not going to do it right now, because it's scary. And because I'm hoping they'll patch it out, because it's definitely a glitch. I have no reason to believe that is intentional. There's something right up here. And as always, hoping for the random chance of more Fade Touch Silverite that builds up guard, just to have it as a backup. And there's a bunch in this guy's lair. I believe he's a fire. If I can ping onto him, we'll see. Yeah, so he's got cold vulnerability, which is good for me. Not so good for Dorian, but good for me. This is the hardest dragon in the game, and the final dragon we have to beat. He will summon people. He will build up guard. The only thing he won't do is fly around a lot, which is good and bad depending on your estimations. He's just a big tough guy. Back goes Dorian. 2 potions. Oh yeah. He also does that, which I don't think any of the other ones have done, which is unique and bad. So Dorian's down. Let's fly in here. We're gonna do one of these things. That's fine. I don't mind. Alright, let's focus in on the other leg. He's backpedaled off of that. Oh, da-da-da-da. Let me make sure that they're moving out of harm's way on that. Sit. So I got there, got away, did not get Bull. Bull, you should heal. Because I do have a cast of Resurgence. Anything goes wrong. I need to use one of my Illyrian potions already. Bye, Eric. Okay. Apparently that is the handy method for dealing with that. Which isn't really doable with any more than 2 people, so... use one of them. I can take the damage, you can't really. I got the barrier and the guard. He's got not as much guard and no barrier without Dorian. Yeah, I want to focus on this leg, that leg. Yes, that's good. Do that. So let me hit your leg for a bunch. Yeah, so I'm on my own for a bit. Let's last as long as we can. Until I really feel like I need a resurgence type dealio. Hi there. I'm your buddy. I'm your friend. I'm your pal. I don't know if he's summoning people. He might be. I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet, though. That was weird. Not quite sure what happened there. This is all, as always, The Shalen solos everything game. Sure, lots of people who use tactical camera in this game successfully feel like I'm an idiot, but I just don't know how to use tactical camera in this game very well. Let's go back here and then like that didn't work. There we go. That was a nice hit. Took silver, right? Sorry about the random whistling. And I get excited, I do random things. Okay. So you see, I'm very survivable, but it's the damage dealing that is bad for me. So I think it's time for me to make a choice. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea for 2 reasons. That's about to happen. Yeah. Yeah, give yourself barrier. Just you need a barrier right now. He's a ghost already, isn't he? Yep, he is. That didn't work out very well. Now we just have Ghost Dorian. Okay, well, better than nothing. Barracks at least smart. He does it himself somehow. I'm not sure why he can do it, but I guess because Bull's on melee, it just doesn't occur to him to like do that. But it's like, come on, dude. You need to be a bit smarter than that. That was dumb of you. All right. Yeah, you should be doing one of those. On Derek. Damn it. Should've told him myself. I need to get him to fall down. He's gonna start summoning guys soon too, which is the bad part. Just get out of the way, just get out of the way, just get out of the way, just get out of the way. Spike traps? Why not? It's really fun. Oh, is that him falling? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is the time if I can revive people sort of easily here. Shallan actually understands exactly what to do with the AI. For once the AI can play it class and specialization easily. Alright. Yeah. So I'll let them all go back to AI and then handle this message. He's gonna summon guys soon, I think. Like that. Okay. You need to use this at your opportunity. I'm not sure to do what. I don't know. Alright, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm gonna be more proactive about this. Where are you? Get out of your ring. So he just puts rings around everyone specifically, so like if I can... These guys, level 21 Dragonlings, they're tough, but manageable. Also nice if one of them can be turned into a spirit guy for us. That's all on Dorian. Oh, right. This part, which is bad. Dorian's down again. Bad. I'm not sure if we can win this, but I'm gonna keep trying. We'll just get like right there. I think Bull still got hit. Oh yeah, one of these guys. Why are you still here? Told you to die. Lyrian potion, because I'm tired of running out of mana. Bull's down. Again. More guys. Okay, he's good. And he's dead. So good, he's dead. You won't even notice when he dies. You know what's funny? Before this game came out, they did a Q&A where people were asking about these specializations. And one of the things they said, people were like, is it like the Arcane Warrior from Dragon Age Origins? They're like, kinda, but less tanky. Like, that is the opposite of what this is. This is precisely very tanky. I mean, you kind of need the guard on hit to make him the best, but like, his build is still structured in a way that makes him very tanky. Oh my god. He's building up defenses and damage resistances. Oh wow, that did a lot. Okay, get out of the way here. And put on one of these. Right now, I just kind of need that. He tore in all of my guard and half of my health in one shot. And I think I had barrier up too. Like, that is how bad that can get. Okay. This is good because it's at least helping me build up guard. Come on, come on, there we go. Problem is dealing with these dragonlings, and he just summons more. Like that, see? Exactly like that. That's why you need a party to deal with him. I feel like I'm not going to be able to. I need some more of that. Good stuff. That is called multitasking, children. Come on. Ah, you jackass. I guess my issue is just the insane rate at which they can summon these dragonlings is nonsense. And I'm pretty sure they can do it unlimitedly. Like, it's not a number of times thing. It's like, how can they have this many babies? How? You explain this to me. I need to hit him too. Take out the guard. Again. Lyrian potion. See, it's like every time I get done with them and I have a little bit of spare breathing room, in they come. Screw you, buddy. Screw you and everything you're about. I can survive like this for a long time. I just don't know how interesting of an episode it is for you guys. Like, maybe you enjoy watching me ridiculously solo this thing. Maybe you consider it an awesome feat of skill. Personally, I just think it's me having a stupid build and being repetitive. Well, I managed to kill the very last one before the others showed up, at least. That was a cheap shot. I was stunned, you prick. Eat that, punk. I'll deal with your shit my way. See, I'm like, I can do it. It's just long and frustrating. And if I make one mistake that screws me up too bad, then it's like, you know, then it's over, right? Just keeping your party alive is a lot of maintenance in the Nightmare that I don't think is easy to do. I don't think, not in that just because it's a hard difficulty, I think the interface makes it unnecessarily difficult. It's not designed with PC players who play a PC way in mind, which I'm not super upset. Other people are like, oh, you designed it as a console first and made a shoddy PC port. It's not that it's a shoddy PC port, it's just that, you know, the unique PC AI, or UI, was not, sort of where it designed first, you know, and people are spoiled because the first Dragon Age game and a lot of other computer RPGs that work the way Dragon Age does were designed for PC first. And, then it's like, then they were ported to consoles. But it's actually a lot easier to, if you're thinking of it as a PC game first, it's a lot easier to go and figure out, well, how can I make this work for console? And it really is, I think. And it's a lot harder to be like, alright, well, this is definitely a, you know, we're designing this with both in mind. It's hard to make gameplay that is inherently fun. Shit. On both. And that works well on both. See what I mean here? It's like the second I had chipped away his guard and killed his other dragonlings, he instantly is just like, oh, dragonlings, more. He's gonna do his wing thing. Okay, maybe not. There was my guard. I'm almost dead. Almost completely dead. Because my health is down, I'm out of healing implements. Oh wait, I have focus again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not out. I am not out. I guess that's the one thing the Dragonlings do, is they help me build up focus again. Damn it, I did not need this as a chance for you to build up Dragonlings. Not at all. Dorian's down again, but I can just have Bull and Barrack do okay. They could just do a little bit okay. Where's Bull? Shit. Let's get right there. Okay. Oh, there we go again. Oh, they didn't do much. I mean, it's just like the AI in this game is bad. And because, I don't know, because you can't program them like you could in Origins, it's ridiculous to expect us to micromanage them. You have to give them better AI in exchange. Like, when I could micro-program their actions in Origins and Dragon Age 2, things went a lot smoother, even on the high difficulties. It feels like I lose... You expect me to just do it manually. You decided, like, we're just gonna make it hard. Like, you just have to do it manually if you want that level of control, but it's impossible to do it that manually because you didn't design it well to do it so. There I go, I'm dead. Okay. Sorry, that's a long episode that ends in nothing, so I thought it was going to be something else. Anyways, we got a bunch of booze, and then a dragon killed us. I hope you enjoyed this episode, in spite of it being kind of dumb. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.